Alright, what up, crackers? This is NEACE. So, as promised, now that I've moved off of Twitch and now I'm streaming on Facebook, guess what? Facebook said, you know what, NEACE? You can't be a lazy ass and just post your stuff from your live streams onto YouTube. You can't cheat. You gotta record videos for YouTube. So that's what I'm doing. Very excited to start this series. This will be a completely exclusive YouTube series. I haven't done anything like this in years. So I'm very excited. This will be off meta challenger series where I take random strats that are off meta and try to climb with them. The key here though is these strategies are gonna be strategies that are likely to win. So my staple, one of my staples is AD Gangplank, so I thought I'd kick it off with this. I actually play AD Gangplank in Challenger from time to time. Really love this strategy, and that's the goal with this. We're gonna be taking strategies that aren't just like troll stuff. They're actually like, they have a plan. We have a plan. So we have Grasp, we have a lot of safety runes, we have a lot of things here that is designed for us to not int bot lane. Have you ever been playing bot lane and thought to yourself, or have you ever been playing other lanes outside of bot lane and thought to yourself, man, when bot lane snowballs, it's really bad. This strategy is designed to counter that and basically create a Gangplank who is super farmed and is able to split push as an AD carry. So, yeah, let's get right into it. First things first, can't die early, but we have a lot of tools to survive. We have teleport. We have, like I said, a lot of safety runes. Nautilus is pushing. This guy's not fucking around, bro. I don't know if I'm in love with the idea of pushing, but you know what? We can open with this. All right, we're dealing with a Swain and a Twitch. This can be pretty dangerous. Whatever, we'll play off of it. This guy's crazy, dude. He's gaming. Make sure you're using both of your corrupting pot and the biscuit that you get for the sustain. Since we are pushing and since our support's aggressive, we're gonna play off of that. Fight for this. Barrel. Oh, this kid fought for the barrel. Uh-oh. They both fought for the barrel. Uh-oh. And they're BMing me. Well, little do they know, they're about to get smoked. Lane's pushing out to us. We're gonna be chilling. We see Elise. Elise dies in her jungle. That's a good open for us. And the key here is to just kind of farm up and chill. Once our sustain runs out, we can TP reset and we get a reset on our corrupting pot. Always try to dodge those skill shots and think about layering. Like Swain, I've already gotten hit by a couple of these doing this commentary simply because I'm just being dumb and not thinking about the fact that he can actually pull us in. Okay, Nautilus probably dead there. Tried to keep him alive. Hopefully he lives. He does. That's actually pretty good. That's the ignite from the Swain, it looks like. Swain's gonna keep trying to pull us in. And Nautilus gets a reset. I feel okay. Like I said, at least died in their jungle, so I'm not too worried about that. And guys, remember, if you're enjoying this video, obviously all the YouTube stuff, I didn't say it loading into this, but I really want this type of series to be something that we can basically stick it out for. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And you guys let me know in the comments what types of strategies, and not troll strategies. This isn't that fucking ultimate bravery. I'm talking strategies that, like, if a challenger player got a hold of them and did them right, they could work. This Graves is smurfing. I can't really pull off here. Yeah, he's just too deep there. He's Tarzaning it. We missed some farm there. I can't tell if the Graves is smurf. Oh, I think he's actually just insane. He's potentially just insane. Because he's already died twice. That's not a good thing. I find this Nautilus pushing to be very funny. Like, I like the confidence. This is just not the playstyle where you want to do it, you know? But whatever. As long as you're just not getting, like, yoinked into a fight that you don't want, it's okay. They're trading in a lot of minions, so that's favorable for us. I'm not too scared of Twitch. He's annoying, but, like, I don't care. And then we can get a TP reset here. I'm gonna ping that I'm TPing. We're gonna TP at approximately 10:41 or 10:42 so that we can buy the Sheen as we land. See how that works? We're gonna all in this guy. Try to. There it is. Twitch didn't expect it. And the all in goes out. All in because we just came off of the buy and we TP'd forward. This Graves is a madman, dude. They are just brawling. We are now ahead off the TP reset. The other cool thing about this strategy is the TP allows for you to basically maintain lane control. So say you're getting harassed under tower, and this won't be the only time that we ever run AD Gangplank. This is just early, like low elo in the series. Eventually we'll run it again. But sometimes you'll run into lanes that bully you, and the goal is to basically just survive those lanes. So I feel like we've already kind of survived the abuse, and since we have Sheen, we can start loosening up a bit. And you see that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm just loosening up. Hit Twitch, because he's predictable. And he's going to be really low when he comes out of stealth. Yeah. And we saw him go invis, so we know that he's trying to cheese us. Rats and cheese law. And just keep these trades nice and short. And you just queue and you try to... The thing about trading is, in League of Legends, and MOBAs in general, you always want to think about your trades as in something that you don't want them to answer. Unanswered trades are the best trades. And GP's the type of champion, he can get away with unanswered trades. Contesting the barrel by Twitch is like a psycho move. It's just, it makes no sense. He could literally die if we barrel him and then ult him here. Nautilus is firing. He's shooting J's. Dodge that. Okay, we got an Annie coming. She might flash on her head, and if she does, that sucks. Good block. Thank you, Nautilus. I fucking love you. I was really scared he wasn't going to do that. I tried to barrel. That's okay, though. That's really good by Nautilus. Nautilus sacrificed for us. We have Diana coming. This is counter roam. Decent situation. Pull him in. Q in the face. That's a kill. You see how we're already kind of layering what the Diana's gonna do, too, when we talk it out in these commentaries? Like, that's something that, you know, you don't have to be a weirdo while you play League of Legends and try to commentate your game. Oh, no, dude, we don't want this dive. We just want, plates here. We can poke, though. We can definitely poke. Those little harassment cues. Alright, Diana has no mana here. What the fuck is going on? Fail flash by Nautilus. We're waiting for Annie to face check so we can apply our passive, and then... I better back up. Twitch can invis. There he is. You see it? He could have actually been invising on us right there. Oh. No. This is a mistake by me, actually. It's a mistake because you see what I mean? I talked it out and I said, well, Twitch can invis. He backed off and invis and I didn't see him do it because I thought about this kill. That's a dumb death by me. Nautilus, this is a pretty low elo game, so Nautilus probably is not going to freeze the wave. But, you know, if he does, that's cool. We can ping it. Oh my god, I think we get really lucky here. This is really good for wave management. This is really good for wave management. It basically means that we don't lose anything. Like, yes, we die, but we lose, like, nothing. Because we were going to probably back anyways. Good win by them. It looks like Twitch is dead, yes. It's good defense by Swain. We could actually kill him. Lots of, like, unnecessary barrel defense from these guys. It's very weird. I find that people do that a lot when I play GP. They'll just defend barrels if they don't have to. They're basically risking dying. So Annie's face checking. We do have our ult. The cool thing about AD Gangplank is that we can actually defend. I don't know how they both got popped. That was kind of crazy. So we waste our ult there. They can't. I mean, losing 2v2 really sucks if they lose like that. Top lane Riven's pretty big. 1-0. Once we get Triforce, obviously with Gangplank, nothing really changed. The same plan as top. We gotta flash that. Oh my fuck. God, she's so fed. Okay, hard first game on this series, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. Okay, they can't take the tower. Who's TPing on it? Do I TP top? I don't want to split XP. Like, fuck that. See, this is the weird... These are the types of situations that arise in solo queue where macro kind of macro gets weird. Mundo defending that is, like, strange and unnecessary. So what we're gonna do is we're not gonna go to bottom and split XP 3 ways. We're gonna go to top and hold top. Riven is strong, but she also has no armor, so we may be able to find a kill on her if she misplays, which is very possible. And we're gonna sit up here and chill for her just a little bit. We're actually gonna shove because I don't know where she is. Yeah, I think we're okay. She's mid. We shove. The Diana is not wrong, by the way. The Graves like completely inted early in this game. Looks like Diana popped off in mid, so we'll push this lane. Okay, tower. All right. And this is huge for us. Remember, we're just playing for Triforce. And yes, before I get flamed in the comments, yes, I do play this in high elo. I know this game opened weird, but there's a lot of weird things happening though. Like our jungles being a psycho, lots of roams from the mid to bot, and then of course, our support pushing in a lot, which he doesn't have to do. We'll ult that though, because we get the kill there. So global presence from a bot laner is very interesting. We're going to just try to shove one more lane. Riven died mid, and she's on her way to top, and she can pressure a kill on us. Riven's one of the harder matchups for GANGPLANK to deal with. We can actually TP behind Swain and kill him here. This is a unique move. Think about TP flanks like this. Buy your ward, or buy your Triforce. And then collapse down. This guy's dead in the water. Don't know what he's doing. And he's gone. And just like that, a little macro move. And all of a sudden, we are smoking this game. And that's kind of the idea behind this strategy. You have a lot of unique ways to get leads. Like you can TP reset if you're harassed or you're doing the harassing. If you die, we died early, but we didn't lose much because we had gotten the push in. We used our TP to defend top lane because our top laner made a weird rotation that didn't make any sense. But because we had TP, we were able to not only hold top, but then TP and hold bottom as well. And this game is becoming very ARAM-y. I want you to notice that even in this commentary, we died twice in dumb ways that like I totally admit are my fault. But because we have macro and the enemy team doesn't, we're just kind of picking up a lot of money everywhere in the map. Just like that. Like, the Mundo TP is weird. The roam by Twitch to mid is weird. All those things are very strange. Now, next thing we need to buy. We need to think about what's most likely to kill us. And at this time, I think it's AP damage. So I'm going to go Merc Treads. And I'm also going to go for Essence Reaver for the 45% CDR. Big component of this strategy for me is that my ult, I want my ult on a 45% CDR cooldown. I want my global on a very low cooldown as often as possible because I believe that it's a big component of whether or not the strategy succeeds. I feel like GANGPLANK's global presence and the fact that he can split push is really nice. So we should always be looking to take advantage of that. We're going to play this barrel here. We have vision. We know that they don't have vision. We're getting pinged on dragon. We can do dragon, yes. Wow, these kids have been annoying with my barrels today. Alright, Twitch is caught there. I can ult him. I don't want to waste my ult though. Diana, this is a situation, an assassin as a flank on an AD carry. That's pretty much death. Okay, he actually got juked really fucking hard, so we're gonna go down here and find him. I don't know how I got around him. Weird. Oh, there he is. I'm pinging it for my support. The support actually could have engaged there. My jungler does get dragon, which is nice. Because of weird rotations by Annie, we're now level 10. Well, and Mundo as well. Here, I think I'm going to... Okay, Mundo's going to top. So don't double dip on XP. That's a big takeaway from this. Looks like they got Rift. I have Flash. It's Elise and Riven. And we're going to pressure tower. It looks like they're all going top. Remember, we have our global, so we don't have to sit with our teammates. Okay, Flash goes out. Elite's going to collapse down. They're overdiving here. You don't want to dive Riven this badly. This is a mistake, and I'm not going to ult that because I can tell it's a terrible move. Overdiving Riven's an absolute no-go because she's super mobile. That's how she wins games. We're going to use our ult to block mid, probably. maybe. Depends on how much she goes into auto, so yes. We'll knock the tower down, and then we will disengage. We will disengage. We're focusing on getting out and just making the trade, again, an unanswered trade. A tower and then a disengage is good. People always wonder what ult to upgrade. Death's Daughter is probably the way to go. Or, I'm sorry, not Death's Daughter. Fire at Will. Death's Daughter second. And yeah, now we're basically Gangplank, but as a bot laner. This guy is just super arrogant. Really weird. This game is weird. This guy's like arrogant, but like not good enough to pull it off, you know? So it's just strange. It's like weird that he's an aggressive player in the jungle, a role that most people are very passive in. But he's just like not good enough mechanically to do it. Like, it's so weird. So we'll push bot in. We're thinking about, okay, look, there's 3 top right now, so we have to worry about Riven. Riven's coming for us. Okay, okay, alright, see you later. We'll flash that and we'll make sure to leave. She's slowed. She used her ult, so if she doesn't ult us, that's a win for us. It sucked that her last knockup got us. I think we get collapsed on here a lot. We have Essence Reaver, so we could just leave. I want you to notice how side lanes are not being picked up, and this happens a lot in low elo. People just stop grabbing side lanes. So this is kind of a cool strat, because you can just do this shit because your team is just being goofy and not farming anymore. This always happens at a lane phase. You can just literally farm both lanes with Gangplank. You can just go like this. And you're just, you're getting massive. Like, look at our level up. So we're just leveling up globally. Which is pretty unique. He's the only champion that can do this. He can just level up while he's chilling. So we're getting pretty big, and it all comes back to the fact that people aren't taking their side lane farm this game. You have your teleport if you need to group with the strategy, which is cool. I noticed that a lot of AD carries are taking teleport, so this isn't some like automatic troll thing anymore. People aren't gonna assume you're trolling just because you have teleport now. Maybe in low elo they might still, but you know. It's a big barrel there. And just back up. We got the kills and we're good to go. We got 3 kills. It's a favorable trade for us. 3 for 2. That barrel is like, they're just getting out of line. They're just going crazy. Fighting and trying to get some weird all-in going when like I'm pushing in side lanes. Like, this is really, this type of game kind of proves that after lane phase, this is where people really struggle. Because it wasn't like the Twitch and Swain were terrible at laning. They were fighting for the barrels. They pressured some kills. Like, but it's not, you know, the game's more than just that. Alright, they're on Dragon. Can we TP to it? Doesn't look like a great TP. The reason it's not a good TP is because we're going to TP and die there a lot. I do regret not ulting it though. Because it might have been a kill. The question is, do you want to go full damage here, or do you want to go... I feel like our team actually has a lot of damage, so the most important thing that we need to do right now is just kind of survive and keep working these lanes and getting massive. So we're going to go ahead and go for our Sterix, and then we're going to go for probably IE, and then we're going to go for heal reduction. And then as the last item, go something like Static Shiv, and that's going to give us plenty of everything that we need. We're going to be beefy enough. We're going to be damn near impossible to out-damage. Twitch is not going to be able to just very easily kill us. Like, he's going to have to work for it. And then also, we're able to farm jungle quickly if we need to. Mundo's actually picking up side lanes now. You notice our farm is 203, 23 minutes. That's not terrible CSing. Elise getting very out of line. I don't know what she's doing. Wasting her cooldowns. Nautilus is grouping with me. Not a fan of that, to be honest with you. I know that we'll have runes on the overlay for this, but I also want to say the reason that we go the runes that we go, it's a big component of playing bot lane is staying alive. It's also why I take teleport, so that I can TP reset, which resets the sustain. So for those who are wondering, like, why don't you go Klepto or, you know, something else? That's basically the long story short on it. Alright, they're looking to fight. Riven's getting out of line here. He's trying to do something weird to me. I don't know what you're doing. She wastes her ult, so we know that we're just gonna wait it out. Let that go. We're gonna go ahead and ult Annie here. She should die. TPing bottom is an option, but I wouldn't. There's not enough minions there at this time. And then we're gonna collapse in because Annie's dead, and we have a decent window to do something. I'm gonna back out though because we missed the barrel. The thing is, like, I don't want to go crazy and throw my momentum when we have them on the ropes. So like, I know people are like, well, why don't you do like some flash triple barrel bullshit? And this is one of those situations where like you do that and you fail and you die, then you're just throwing a one game away. My goal is to win with these strategies. Like I'm not here to lose when we're doing this. I've literally done nothing fancy this game other than side lane. But that's what wins games, when people aren't paying attention to the little things, you know? So, I'm gonna get Sterix. Sterix will work for me. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go IE. Keep the corrupting pot. And there's no need to teleport. Some people would teleport here. I see this stuff like that all the time on the coachings. People TP. There's no need to TP if you there's no pressure, right? Like, we have 3 people at base. Like, we have this guy, and our team is just kind of, they're not able to actually follow up anything. They're not pressuring objectives at the moment, so TPing there would be just troll. And sometimes you just don't find a good TP, and that's fine. Alright, Graves is getting pretty beef. We're gonna drop the Death's Daughter on his head from Global. Good job by Mundo sticking in it and having faith. Mundo dies, by the way, if we don't do that. Mundo gets kited there. It's just how it is. Riven can try to 1v1 us here, but we're very happy taking the 1v1. And we'll keep baiting Elise if she wants to throw down, that's fine. We'll kite this out as best we can. And we're just, all we're doing is we're pressuring, but we're not committing. Because why? Look at where our team is. Look at the map. Notice, see how they don't let go? They're splitting XP 3 ways. Just like our team was doing at bot lane, they're doing the same shit. Splitting XP 3 ways. Riven can be here. We haven't seen her. Now I'm actually going to go bottom and block the Riven. We are going to be selling the corruption pot as well for the IE. And then, like I said, we're going heal reduction. Riven may be caught here. We'll hit that barrel when she goes back into the brush. We're not very scared of her here. We have Sterix, and you know she's gonna be bursty. She's gonna get the Sterix a lot. We're really far ahead of her. We're at 4 items. She's at 2, I think, at this point. So we're very strong. We're not scared of Riven. Team's fighting. They're probably gonna lose. This is anti-Twitch and solo queue. Expecting team to lose, and they do. We're just gonna go ahead and push top, or push bot rather. Twitch is mid. That's all I'm really scared of at the moment. We're going to rotate down, though. We're not going to get collapsed on by 3 people. That would be bad. So we have both side lanes working for us. We have top and bot. Twitch gets mid there. We can't defend this. No need to rotate over. It's just simply too gone. We kill him here, 100%. Yep. With that fade away true damage. Gonna go ahead and hit some healing reduction, get a pot. And we'll just keep working it, dude. Making love to the side lanes, you know? It's getting a little scary. Giant Twitch, Riven, Annie, like I said, these are champions that just historically do very well in random groups. GP is not a champion that does very well in random groups. That's why in order to play GP, you have to be decent at them. You have to have a good understanding of macro and a good understanding of what champions you can and can't fight. Mundo's holding top, so no need to ult top. Mundo may be able to fight Riven. No, he actually dies to Riven there, 100%. If she challenges him, he loses. We're going to go mid. Oh, we're going to go bot. We're literally just trying to move to where our team Okay, they get to pick on Elise. That means we need to pressure. Can we do Baron? Probably, but it is still dangerous. I don't have TP. I would love to shove and then TP onto Baron. Okay, we hit him with the true damage barrage. Annie picks the, or Annie gets picked by the Diana. So now all we have to worry about is the Twitch. 3-barrel this Elise. I'm not gonna flash over anything, there's no point. Pressure the Twitch. Diving Riven's probably not the move. Diana does get the kill, and yeah, he does. We're not diving, this is dumb. There's no minions here. So instead of diving and throwing, we're just gonna play it smart. Time this out. Aw. That's okay though. Happens. I'm doing basically a lightning fast commentary at the same time, so yeah, I might make some mistakes. We're gonna go back and we're gonna get this. I'm gonna upgrade our ult. So, team wants to do Baron. I'm okay with that. The problem is they don't have any pinks on it. What the fuck? This guy's crazy. Alright, we did get Baron. We're all ending this guy here because he's just out of line. We'll chop up the rat. Shove this in. Elise is alive and 3 are dead. So I didn't help with Baron there because it just felt risky and unnecessary without vision of everybody. And I was right. I didn't want to be in that pit and just allow Twitch to walk in and kill us. Riven can try to fight me here, but she'll lose. And yeah, we just focused on the end. And that's game. And, you know, the key there is that we didn't do any, like, we didn't crush lane. It was purely just chilling and just talking. I talked it out. You don't want to be weird in your room and talk out everything like I'm doing here. But just kind of keep your mind rolling. We're going to do more of these. Let me know in the comments what types of off-meta strategies you think are legit strats, all right? Stuff that, like, you think could hold up as we climb. And those are the strats that I'm very interested in and trying to come up with ways to make them work. Examples of that is obviously the AD GANGPLANK. I've been doing ADTF and Tryndamere mid on my accounts. High elo, I obviously do like the NEACE support. I did Smite Tryndamere way back. Jarvan support. Dude, I'm down for whatever. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys think is like unique and weird. I've seen some weird stuff lately. I've seen Tark jungle in high elo. I've seen Rammus support in high elo. I've seen lots of weird things. Obviously, stuff like Pyke is more like meta in high elo with like top lane and stuff. But if you've got any crazy ideas, I remember Primo did a Blitzcrank. Primo was doing Blitzcrank top for a long time. So there's another one. Let me know if you've heard of anything crazy. And let me know what you guys think of this idea. I'm really happy about it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be something unique, and I'll keep trying to commentate the whole thing. So this is YouTube exclusive. Like, it's only for YouTube. All right, I'm gonna shut this down. Like, comment, share, subscribe, click notification bells for YouTube and all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Peace.